Hello, my loves. We are back again with another live collective reading. I've already meditated. Please like, share, and subscribe as needed. I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel. It also helps not only push the messages out to more people, but it also helps me grow, and I really appreciate that. So we have a lot of energy that's coming in, and right now, I'm getting 4 different stories, okay? So we literally have 4 different collectives that I'm reading for at once, which is kind of crazy. So the first collective that I'm reading for is a collective that has just gained an opportunity. Okay? So there's a collective out here that literally has just gained or has just had the biggest news of their life delivered to them within the past 48 hours. Congratulations. There is also another collective. Whoa, almost lost that card. There's also another collective that has a relationship coming in. Okay, so there's one collective out here that just gained a massive opportunity. And then we have another collective out here that is about to be like wined and dined. Okay, so if there's a collective looking for a relationship, that relationship is coming in. The third collective that I'm reading for also is in a state of analysis paralysis. So there is another collective out here that has been stressing and filled with anxiety and not sure which move to make, not sure where to go forward, not sure what to eat for breakfast, not sure what to wear, not even sure if they need to get out of bed. So that's collective number 3. Collective number 4, I love you guys, and I'm so sorry. Collective number 4, y'all just unfortunately either just went through a heartbreak or you just dealt with somebody passing that's really coming through, like very heavy, like you just dealt with a death, a passing of a loved one. And I'm also hearing like there was an anniversary of a death that just happened. So for the collective that is going through that, I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm here for you. And dude, if you need anything, just message me. I've been there. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, so my 4 collectives. We're going to start with the Opportunity Collective first, okay? So this reading, it will be for anybody who has just received an opportunity within the last 48 hours, okay? So in the last 48 hours, let us see, where did this opportunity come from, or why did this opportunity come about, okay? What did you do for this opportunity to come about? Oh boy. Y'all went through a major shakeup for this opportunity. This opportunity that you just embarked on and or was handed to you literally came because, look at this, Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. You leveled up. You literally stepped into your power and you're like, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking your BS. I'm going to lead by example. I'm going this way. You can follow me if you want, but I'm no longer sitting at your table. Like there was this type of level up that happened where you just dropped all your dead weight, and then because you dropped your dead weight, and which was a tower moment, boom, the universe was like, God, your angels, here's your golden opportunity. We needed you to get rid of that dead weight in order for you to gift this opportunity to you, because if you would have had that dead weight with you, you would have wasted this opportunity on them. So for those who received that opportunity in the last 48 hours, congratulations. It's because you did the work, you chose to do it, and you dropped that dead weight. Good job, my loves. Good job. All right, next collective. Next collective that we're reading for. This is somebody who, or a group of people who literally are either manifesting a relationship, have more focused on relationships, but really is looking for love. And when I tell you, like, you literally manifested a knight in shining armor, my loves, well fucking done. Well done. First card that came out with you guys, though, was the Page of Pentacles. So this has been a long time coming. This has been a process that has been slow. You've endured a lot. You've went through a lot of trials and tribulations. You've had to have a lot of perspective shifts, okay? Because we had the Hangman. That had to happen in order for you to have this relationship come in. So now, what type of advice can we have for this relationship that's coming in? What would God, what would your angels, what would your guardians like you to know about this relationship? Okay, so I just heard, if this reading is for you, please set up almost like a passcode between you and God, you and Spirit, where it'll give you like the green light, go ahead. and make it very specific. Don't just make it very general, like if I see a tree. No, I want you to be like, I want to see a maple tree with golden leaves and ba 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 ba, to let me know that this is my person and that this person was sent directly from God, my highest self, my spirit guides, my angels. Okay, so that's the guidance that I'm getting in regards to this relationship coming in, because, oh, I'm also hearing you're going to be tested beforehand. Okay, so before your actual true knight in shining armor comes in, you're either one of your exes or somebody who resembles the energy of an ex is going to try and slide into your DMs, and you are going to use your discernment and you're going to use your intuition and you're going to say, not today, Satan. Okay? But again, if you have free will, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. But again, your advice is to set up like a passcode between you and God to show you, yes, this is the person I sent for you. Okay? And if you want to make it where, like, tell me a no, like this is a no, like no hold, like back up, like run away, red flag, that's not a cape, red flag, do that too. Set up a code between you and spirit. All right. All right. So that was collective number 2. Collective number 3. My collective number 3s. So my collective number 3s, y'all are in a state of panic. Y'all literally don't know what to do. You don't know what move to make. You don't know if you should put one step forward. You don't know if you should maybe step with the left foot before the right foot. I don't know. What's today? Thursday. Should I like walk backwards 5 steps, then jump up and down on one foot in order to make things happen? Like, y'all are in this state of analysis paralysis, and it's stressing you out so much. So much so that you're literally putting your body into fight or flight mode. Okay? I just saw in my mind, I want this collective who is in a straight panic, please, like you're being guided to take a saltwater bath with 2 cups of salt and 2 cups of baking soda. That is advice number 1 for this analysis paralysis collective. But now let's see, okay, why are we in this state of analysis paralysis? So I just heard between worlds, okay? So that means that this collective, you literally just, you're in between stepping out of your old world while your new world is busy like laying foundations. So you don't see the progress yet. You're not seeing the progress in the material form, but you're being asked to have faith. Okay, you're being asked to make sure that your emotions line up with what it is that your desires actually want, right? We don't want to be fighting ourselves. We don't want to be in a constant state of battle, of anxiety. Okay, we have to make sure that we are grounded and centered, because remember, no divine insight will come to you if you're in a state of analysis paralysis. You literally block all sort of communication because your soul is now busy working on your body, trying to calm it down so that you don't have a mental breakdown, essentially. Okay, so just keep in mind, in order for you to gain guidance, you must be grounded, you must be centered. You also have to work on releasing any emotions that are causing you any sort of discord between where it is that you are and where it is that you want to be. Okay, because when you are quite literally in between worlds, the thoughts you think, the words you say, and even the words you don't say, whether about yourself or other people, get magnetized. So very, 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 very important. I need you to pay attention to that and really check in with yourself and try and track, like, who is the me that's feeling this anxiety? Is this the old version of me that's leaving, and by me attaching myself to it, I'm not allowing it to go? Or is this a wounded version of me that I'm still reacting out of? Okay. All right. So now that was collective number 3. Collective number 4, my loves, I am so sorry. This collective either just lost somebody or just ended a relationship, or I'm also hearing job loss. So there could have been, like, you could have just gotten fired, you could have gotten laid off, or you could be having some like money issues at this time. So this is for the 3 of Swords collective. You could have also just had somebody pass away in the last couple of days, and if that did happen, I'm sending so much love to you. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to message me. Like, dude, we're all family. We're all fam here. All right, so what advice does God, the Holy Spirit, our highest self, have for the collective who has just experienced a loss? Whew. All right, yes. All right, so this loss could have been a father figure, or again, I'm hearing boss energy, like you literally could have just gotten fired. Um, yeah. And this is the loss that you experienced is the reason why it's okay. They want me to highlight a download that I received. Thank you. All right. So part of the reason why when we experience loss, it's so palpable and so powerful, right? Like it's debilitating. It's mind numbing, it's emotion numbing. It breaks you, right? Loss can break you. And part of the reason why that happens is because my team told me essentially when we experience loss, okay, we're not only experiencing that one loss. So let's say somebody died yesterday, okay? The person who died yesterday, yes, we're experiencing that loss, but now we're going to experience every single loss we've ever experienced, whether in this lifetime and past lives, compounded onto that loss that we just experienced. So that's why when we lose something, it's so debilitating. Another aspect of it is part of the reason why it's so debilitating is because we feel like we lost a part of heaven. Like that person was a part of our joy, was a part of our heaven, like our love, our bliss, our happiness, right? A job that you were very passionate about, like and you really took care and pride in. Like when you lose something like that, you feel like you lost a part of heaven. Like that was your little slice of heaven that you got to experience every day, okay? And now we're going to go even further. And this is now viewing things from a quantum level. Whenever we experience loss, the one major thing that we're experiencing over and over again is us feeling like we lost God, is us feeling like we got kicked out of heaven, us feeling like we got kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Okay? So when we experience loss, it is so hard because it's so compounded with so many different experiences, not just that one singular event that you experienced. Okay? And as much as it's hard for us to understand and or see the silver lining in the moment when we experience that loss, part of why we are here is to help us to understand the quantum nature of it, but also to understand that there's always a higher purpose to everything. Okay? So your advice is to trust and know that even though you've experienced this sort of heartbreak within the last couple of days, that it is ultimately leading you to your wish fulfillment. And even though you can't see it right now because it's thrown you off your game completely, we have the Emperor in reverse, like you just shut down completely. Remember, it's because it's bringing up every single loss you've ever experienced. So if you need to rest, rest. That salt bath with the baking soda, that will help you too. Okay? But I love you, and just know there's always a reason, a higher reason for it. And if you need help figuring that out, I would be more than happy to help you. Or just if you feel guided to go to somebody else, please do so. But know you have support. Okay? All right, my loves. So, any final messages, God, for the entire four collectives that we just read for this morning? And if y'all are still rocking with me, thank you so much for staying. I really appreciate that. You have no idea how much it does help. It helps push my channel out there. It helps push the algorithm. It helps get the messages out. I also have a YouTube channel. Anytime that I do live readings, I do post them on there too, just in case you missed the beginning. All right, so they said one more, so we'll listen. We listen. All right, so this is the final advice for all four collectives. Wow. One more, and so it is. All right, our final advice. Yes. Our final advice is to trust and know that things are absolutely working out in our favor. Okay. And if right now things are not working in your favor, trust and know that everything comes in cycles and there will come a time again where things are working in your favor. Anytime things aren't working in our favor, it's just a chance for us to stop, take stock, take precedent of what we're storing, what we're holding mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Allow ourselves to forgive, surrender, and release it, and then the tides turn back into your favor. All right? But y'all, and this is the advice for everybody. Like, God does not lie. The more God is basically like, I need you to be more childlike in your endeavors. And I want you to remember who you are, and not just who you are in this lifetime or who you were in this lifetime. I want you to remember who your soul is from the moment I created you. That is what I want you to remember. And that is how I want you to live your life. Okay? And basically, when you allow yourself to live in that energy, God's going to come in and just keep handing you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. All right, my beautiful collectives, I love you. I will post this on YouTube if you did miss the beginning. This was a long 4-part, 4 kind of collective reading. Very long, very interesting, but I gotta do what I'm told. All right, I love you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. If you want a one-on-one reading, please reach out to me. I will never reach out to you because that's weird. Okay, love you. Bye.